What's going on, people? So, it's a Yeezy video day for me, right? So I got 8 of these things to do. This is number 2, so I still got a ways to go. 6, if you also were at home doing the math for yourself. But for those of you who couldn't, just to help you out, get you in the right direction. So here's the thing, right? See that down there? Yeah. That says clearly that these are not for me, which means there won't be an on-foot portion of this video. So hopefully that makes it a little bit shorter. But either way, whatever, doesn't much matter. Let's go ahead and get on into things. This right here is the Adidas Yeezy Slide in the Onyx colorway, which you would have known if you read the side of the box or the thumbnail or the title of the video. Starting with the bottom, down there, what you're looking at is basically the standard outsole that you always see on these Yeezys. It's got this sort of groove thing, it almost looks like waves and such. If you catch it from the side angle, like the midsole angle or whatever, you kind of see what I'm talking about, like maybe waves, maybe a shark fin. I don't know, it depends on how you want to look at it, but that's what's going on there. Nothing you haven't seen before. So I'll give you some other pictures, which are also nothing you haven't seen before. So you're just looking at these from a slightly different angle, right? It's one big old chunk of foamy, rubbery type whatever, right? No fancy colors or anything like the last video I did, so it's pretty easy to wrap your mind around if this is for you or if it is not for you, right? I mean, right? Answer down below. We can talk about it if you want to. But I'm not going to dwell on that too long or whatever. Before I do go getting further into things, the reason I have this out here is just to kind of talk real quick about the color situation, because this is the Onyx 350. Some of you might know that or whatever. It's pretty black, right? This is Onyx, but it's not so black. When you put them next to each other, right? You can kind of see there's a bit of a difference there. It happens. It is pretty close. It, as in the slides, are pretty close to the midsole coloring on like the, what's around the boost and stuff. That's pretty close or whatever. But as far as like looking at the upper and all that with like the laces and such, yeah, little bit off. So if you're looking for a pair of black slides, I believe they did release some that are actually black, like as in like the title or color name or whatever. So maybe lean towards those, because this is just like a, I don't know, it's almost like dark grayish or something. I don't know, but whatever. You got, actually it might be like Onyx color, like is the Pokemon this color maybe? I don't know. But either way, so you got that. There's that. Let's move on. I'm going to get you guys some personal thoughts real quick, because I'm not doing a full-on review, right? There's nothing to talk about here. It's a pair of slides. We've done this before many times. Personally, these are okay, right? It's not a bad color. It's not like the best one in the world, because it's just kind of plain, at least to me, right? But I bought them for a friend of mine because I feel like they are probably going to be wearing theirs like out in the cities and stuff, and I feel like this one will probably hold up better, because like as it gets dirty, it probably just won't show so much. So I got through on a raffle, or maybe through Confirmed. I don't even know how these things came to be, but I bought them for that reason, and so hopefully that's how this whole thing plays out. We'll see what happens or whatever. It doesn't much matter, I guess, because what's done is done. But looking at them now and all that good stuff, like I feel like functionality wise, for the reason I picked them up, that they will perform well. And as just something that's this kind of shoe or whatever, yeah, they are comfortable. Or slide, sandal, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're also comfortable. So they've got that going for themselves. But overall, like still, just looking at it, it's fine. I can't talk down on it, but I guess it's just because I've seen so many other colors of these that I like more. It makes me want to talk down on it, but that's kind of a weird thing to do, just so if you're out there, you're thinking about picking up a pair of these, I mean, go for it or whatever. Just know that there are other colors. There are also other models of things, the Adidas Comfort Slides, or the Adidas Comfort Slides, whatever they're called now. That's probably my pick for your average person, but I'm still a big Adidas 22 guy. The 90 slides, Air Max 90 slides are working out pretty well too. But either way, real quick, I'll give you something to think about when it comes to the sizing, whatever. These only come in whole sizes, 7, 8, 9, 10, things like that, right? I'm a size 9.5 foot dude. I buy the 9 and it works out for me. So do with that whatever you want to. But for now, I'm going to close out this video because I got like 6 more of these things to do. Remember that? I said it earlier. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Oh boy, it's going to be a long rest of the day. Later, people.